rock the mic. Put your foot on the gas and eat a red light. Ride the beat when you rock the mic. Put your
Alright, welcome back to Subnautica Part 2. Last time we played, we was getting a distress call from LifePod 3. We went to that. Got a couple of sea glide parts. Now we're currently just waiting for some more radios, radio messages, and then continue from there. But for now, I'm going to see what I need to make. See if there's anything worth crafting or anything like that. I can make titanium from there as well. I can make glass as well. And then I can make a knife, which I've already got, so I don't need one of those. Sea glide, so I need lubricant, copper wire and a battery. So I need 3 coppers. And then I can make the battery, the copper wire. The lubricant's pretty easy to get.
Continued degradation of the auroras drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continue to monitor.
Okay, so we've got some new audio file as well. We didn't get that in the last episode. Let's look around for some limestone deposits. After we've gone through this playthrough as well, if you guys enjoy this, I can play Subnautica Below Zero. I can do that as a playthrough on the channel as well. So if that's something that you guys would be interested in seeing, just hit the like button to show some support, to show me that you want to see some Below Zero. But it's going to take me a little bit to complete this game anyway first. I already know it is. I mean, the story on this game is pretty decent, so it will take a while. There's no copper down there at all. I've got to be careful when it gets to night time as well. With me not making a flashlight yet, I don't really know what I'm doing. So when it gets too dark I can't really see, which let me see if I can turn the brightness up. No, so I'll have to do that in post. Just brighten it up for you guys a little bit. Because for me right now I am really struggling to see, but can't really just be wasting time, so I need to get the limestone deposits. Hey, there's the reef backs. We should see a sand shark down here somewhere as well. Because we're in the little sandy. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was on about in the last episode, where they just boil through the sand until they come chasing me like that. The sand sharks are pretty nuts. Just gotta keep dodging them because I want to scan this. It's a laser cutter fragment. What the? What just killed me then? I know I was getting bit by those like little leech things, but they only do like 4 damage. I don't even know what just took me out. It could have been the sand shark, to be fair. I mean, I was trying to dodge him, but I don't even think I've got the laser cutter part, so I need to head back there anyway. Where's the aurora? There. Oh, that's so unfortunate as well. I could have been getting a laser cutter around about now. Well, I say getting a laser cutter. I need a diamond to make it, but once we've got the sea glide, getting a diamond will be pretty easy. We'll be able to travel around a lot quicker. And I know where there's a little diamond location anyway. Well, quite a few diamonds. It's just whether I can get to them or not. Here we go. Should get gold, silver, lead, yep. And then limestone deposit, copper. And then if we head in here, there should be some more copper in here, because in the last episode we went down into a little tunnel that should be on the right hand side or the left hand side, depending on which side I come in. Yeah, it'll be on the left again. And there was a couple of sandstone deposits, but yeah, there was a few limestone deposits around. So I'm hoping I can get one more copper ore. So that should be all I need. If we get one more, should start being able to make a sea glide, I think. It's getting really difficult to see though. I really do wish the game was just a tiny bit brighter, but it is what it is. There's a stalker, I don't want to get caught by my man. Mobile vehicle bay parts, I think we've already unlocked that in the first episode, so there's no point in keep scanning those.
30 seconds.
Let's head up for oxygen, and we can kind of dive back down and hopefully find copper. I mean, we've got literally everything we need for a sea glide, it's just the one copper. I'm hoping round about the creepvine area there should be like some sort of little tunnel systems or caves. Whoa! Whoa! Should be some sort of tunnel systems or caves or something with a limestone deposit on it at least. Yeah, there's all like this type of stuff down here, so we have a look around here, we might be able to find a little something. It's just way too dark. I mean, it's kind of becoming daytime, so it's helping out a little. There we go. Alright, there's the copper that we needed. Now we can just start heading back. But what's down here? Yeah, it's just like a little passage area. It's not. I thought it'd be like another cave for some more materials or something, but it's not really anything, to be fair. Alright, so we'll head back to the life pod. We'll try and make the sea glide, because we should have done the required materials. Copper wire. The acid mushrooms. I should have some in here, I think. Nope. Luckily enough, acid mushrooms are like the most common resource in this game anyway. So now I can make the battery, then we just need to make the lubricant, and then I should just be able to make the sea glide straight away from there then. Make the lubricant.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power
sea
plants.
glide.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Okay, well at least we've got some sort of mobility around the map now, because the first episode kind of dragged. It's kind of why I made it as short as I did, and I didn't really get much done because it was just dragging. I mean, you're swimming around with literally nothing at the start, obviously, because you just crashed on the island. So when I've got no fins, if I take my fins off, you can kind of see how slow I was swimming. Like I was literally going around the map doing this the whole time, and then eventually I got the fins, which kind of increased speed a little, but not too much. And then obviously the sea glide's going to help out a lot now. But I'm pretty sure that we're going to need a radiation suit soon, because the woman on my PDA that keeps popping up and saying that the Aurora's letting off radiation, and obviously its drive core's malfunctioning and it's probably going to blow up. So that's something we've really got to watch out for. More gastropods. Some more down this way. Like I said in the first episode, normally when you see these, you know you're getting close to a creepline zone, but like you kind of just follow them around, you know, get to one. But I don't think this is going to be a creepline zone that they're leading me to. Yeah, no, it's a sandy area. So as I said in the last episode, I put some text up on screen saying I'm not 100% sure if it's true, because I said when you see the gastropods, you know that you're right near a creepline zone. So every time I've played, the gastropods are always near the creepline zone, but as we've clearly just seen, that's not true. So I wouldn't take me up on that fact, because clearly I don't know what I'm on about. Let's get that nuclear waste disposal.
Integrating new
We've got a new radio distress call for when we head back to the base.
New
bioreactor.
acquired.
Whoa. Yeah, that's that little leech thing again. Sea moth. Oh no, it's a bioreactor. I thought it was a sea moth part.
New blueprint acquired.
Your bioreactor fragment is so small. I got lucky I've seen that. I mean, I've got all the bioreactor fragments now anyway, so it's not like it matters, but... Is that another bioreactor? Yeah. Alright, so it's looking like we've got most of what's here. I mean, we can kind of head down a little bit more just to see if there's a wreck anyway. Yeah, there's this bit over here. Let's head up for oxygen and then we'll head back down and we'll start coming to whatever this is. Seeing what's down here and hopefully there's a bit of loot. And then we'll loot this and kind of push back that way towards where the reef back is. Kind of see what's over there, and if there's nothing we'll head back to the radio call.
Oxygen.
Right, down we go. I'm hoping there's going to be some sea moth parts or at least something here because we've got the mobile vehicle bay. All three of those pieces, or all four, I can't remember which is which. So I'm hoping that we can kind of like start building vehicles soon. I mean, there's another bioreactor. I think this is probably mobile vehicle bay. Oh, no, it's a scanner room. I think I've already got that though, so we're just going to get titanium from this. Oh, no, okay, we need one more scanner room. And then we've got that as well. Which luckily enough... No, I was going to say luckily enough I think there's one down here, but I don't think there is. Unless that's the scanner room, no, that's a
Local
bioreactor.
scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Okay, so we've just got confirmation there's a cave nearby, which I'm guessing is this one. So let's head in and see what's... We'll just head down and just see what's what. I mean, there's sandstone and stuff around, so I'll get silver. Whoa! Leave me alone, you freak! What are these? A little glow book, I don't even know. Yo, this cave is massive! We're definitely going to need a beacon down here.
A few moments later.
Yeah, no, I think that's it. Which is a bit unfortunate, because I mean, it did say it was heading down to a biome, and I mean, this ain't really a biome, it's just some jellyfish. Yeah, down here is just like jellyfish and that. There ain't really nothing in the ways of going anywhere. It's just, hey, look at this, there's a massive hole in the floor, come explore kind of thing. Unless there's some way to get this way, but I doubt it. Yeah, no, it kind of just ends here, so...
30 seconds.
Kind of just seems pointless that it told me this was here, to be honest. Wait, yo, there's a life pod right there. We just found life pod 6 without even trying to find life pod 6. And I don't know if that's going to be the radio call that we've got back at the life pod either, is radio 6, life pod 6. But I did say in the last episode after we went to life pod 3 that I'm pretty sure it's either 5 or 6 is the next one. Which, obviously I've accidentally run across this one, so it shouldn't have probably been the next one, but it is. Let's see what we get out of this. Ultra glide things, so that'll make me swim even faster.
Acquired.
Laser cutter fragments, so we've now got a laser cutter, so we can start getting to like really bad wrecks. Oh no, we've got 2 out of 3, I thought we had 3 parts. Oh, I died when I got that other part, didn't I? Before I even got it, the stalker or the sand shark or whatever it was killed me.
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger. Where are the rescue teams? The Aurora didn't make it. So, where are the rescue teams? They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the routes are radiated.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits.
Oh,
I've got
there!
quite a bit of lead.
I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection.
Don't worry. I'll go.
Oh, that was the last time you ever heard from that woman again. Because there was a massive hole in the top of the life pod. I mean, there's another PDA inside though. What's this? Lead? Flares? That's new. I've played this game like 3 or 4 times to say the least. And I've never seen that this is open and you can grab shit out of it. And he's never done like the what's it called? The butterfly knife flip with the flares.
What are you doing?
You were gone so long. I thought you'd drowned.
Put the flare down!
I was going to try and attract someone's attention.
30 seconds.
It's not a distress flare! Stop waving it around like that, you'll catch the fuel line!
That's what happened. Wow. Okay, literally as I just said it. So basically,
PDA data.
the woman that was on about the radiation suits has obviously gone to leave to go find the lead that she was on about to go get the 2 radiation suits for her and the crewmate. She's took, I don't know, maybe longer than expected. The crewmate's lit a flare thinking on my own now, so it's just me versus the planet. Obviously the woman's come back and blew up. I mean, but to be fair, if there was an explosion, it couldn't have been that big of an explosion because the whole life pod would be like in shrapnel bits everywhere. There wouldn't just be a hole in the top, surely. I mean, there'd just be shrapnel everywhere, in my opinion, but... Let's head back to the life pod and see what that radio call was about now, because I think we're about ready to start heading back there anyway. My guy's going to need calorie intake, which I don't think I brought anything with me. I did not. This was kind of a rookie mistake, but we've got the sea glide, so I should be able to get back in some sort of decent time. But I'm kind of just worried about the battery life on it, because I don't really have another copper. I mean, I can find copper, obviously, and I can make another battery, but it's just finding the copper without a sea glide. I mean, if I've looted everything that's near my life pod, I've then got to start travelling further away, and without a sea glide, I'm just swimming for ages. Luckily enough, though, we did...
Local radiation readings suggest the aurora's drive core.
We've got 2 radio
reached
calls.
critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
The aurora's going to detonate within 2 hours, so we're going to hang around the life pod for a decent amount of the video now. I mean, it's not actually going to be 2 hours for a lifetime, like, guys, don't get me wrong. But we're going to hang around the life pod for a decent amount of time, because I really don't want to miss that explosion. That'll be sick for the, well, the thumbnail or the video. I mean, it'll be sick anyway. The whole thing, it shakes the screen, because it blurs it, and honestly, it's just sick. I mean, most of everyone watching this anyway has probably already either seen the game or played it, but for those unlucky ones who haven't had the experience of playing it or haven't had the experience of watching it, which is, again, is highly unlikely, you're about to see the aurora explode soon. I can make a wiring kit, I don't need to make that though. Ultra glide fins, how do I think one of those? How do I make ultra glide fins? I mean, surely they've got to be somewhere. So I unlocked them, I know I did. Ultra glide, oh, I need a modification station. I've got literally everything I need as well. How do I make a building tool? Because that's what I'm going to need for a modification station. Computer chip, wiring kit and a battery. What do I need for a computer chip? Table coral and a copper wire. So we need to go get copper. I've got table coral samples, we just need copper. In fact, let's listen to the radio call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Congratulations.
Life pod 17.
You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Yeah, I can't really do nothing else, like, I've got to swim. But life pod 17's over there. What's the other message? Because I'm pretty sure we had one more, right? No? I guess it was just showing up again to show me that I had a radio call. Either that or it was number 6 and number 17, and because we've done 6, it's just decided to take it off. No? Well, let's head to 17. I mean, it's kind of far away, but we should be able to get back in time before the aurora explodes. Oh, I need to eat before we do. Otherwise I'm going to die before we get back. But hopefully we can make good time and we should be able to make it back just before the aurora blows up. If not... Oh, I shouldn't have let that was rotten. If not, then I may just insert a clip of, like, I'll start a new playthrough. I'll keep this one, but I'll start a new playthrough, wait for it to explode, just insert a clip of me reacting to it and, you know, if we miss it in this episode. Which I don't think we should do, like, I mean, it's unlikely I'm going to miss it. I need a bladder fish, though, before I die. I need water. There's a few of these around. I want to grab a couple of these, because it's your main source of water, but for some reason, every time I play, I struggle with water, but food I'm fine with. So I just want to make sure I've got a like, decent amount of everything. Plus, we can kind of kill some time before the aurora explodes anyway. If I make bleach, how do I make bleach? Because if I make bleach, I can just start making water anyway. I can get salt and coal tube sample. That's pretty easy, to be fair. So yeah, we're going to start trying to get bleach. I mean, like I say, if in between these episodes I have to go off my spare time and stock up on food, water, you know, just essentials, so when I'm playing these it makes it a bit easier to record and, you know, a bit smoother of a playthrough, I don't mind doing so, and I will go off in my spare time and do that. It just also saves me cutting a lot of the videos out. I mean, I can record a 40-minute video, and by the time I'm done it's about 25 minutes long. Maybe not even that. Like, it's actually, before I started any of this, recording, YouTubing, and, you know, any of it, I did not realise how much YouTubers, streamers, content creators in general actually cut out of the videos. Like, I think the first episode of The Walking Dead is on my channel at the minute is about 45 minutes, and that's because I streamed it on Twitch. So that was like just raw content, I didn't edit it or anything. Then the second episode, oh, see my phone. And the second episode I sort of edited a bit, but I recorded that for 45 minutes as well, and I'm pretty sure that was a 22-minute long episode. So you can kind of see how
How's his log?
nowhere in the way of
The day of the crash?
like content if you
I don't
just
know what the
obviously
heck is
cutting it
happening.
all
I'm
out.
scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. Don't know why no one's coming for me.
By the way, in future guys, because every time I lean out a screen to, I mean, I'm 19 years of age, so I'm legally able to smoke. But every time I lean out, I do not condone smoking, by the way. That is one thing I am going to say. I do not condone smoking, unless you're over the age of 18 and you've made the conscious decision to smoke yourself. But every time I try and lean out of camera to smoke, just because I don't really want to be doing it on camera, again, I don't want to encourage smoking, so I don't want to be doing it on camera. So if you see a little, like, I don't know, how you can blur people's faces on videos, if you see one of them come up over the webcam, I'm either smoking a cigarette or I'm taking a drag on my e-cigarette, so... Right, I don't think there's really anything we can currently make right now that is too desperately in need, but I'm going to make this because in the last episode, well, in the first episode, I found a glitch with the life pod, and I went off and I researched it because obviously I said in the video that I might add a clip if I could do it properly, because I wasn't actually able to get the glitches quite as good as I wanted it to, but I researched it and somebody has said if you stand on the top of one of these, you jump and then you pick it up at the same time. I don't know if they've patched it. You're supposed to like jump, land and then pick the thing up, and you're supposed to just fly to the ecological dead zone, which is obviously what I was trying to show in the last episode. I was trying to show the ghost leviathan, which I don't really want to do as means the aurora's going to blow up, but kind of a bit difficult. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of messing around until the aurora kind of does something. I mean, for now, what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to wait on top until it does, and I'll see you guys when it does. Alright guys, I was going to cut it when, I was going to cut from obviously where you've just seen to now, when the aurora was blowing up, but it's not. I mean, I've been stood here for a good, I don't know, I'd say 5 minutes and nothing's happened, so I don't know if I need to swim around to get it activated or what. I mean, I've just been still on top of the life pod, so it's kind of hoping maybe if something had happened and I catch it on camera, but nothing seems to be happening so far. But I will keep you updated.
The Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10.
Here we go.
9, 8.
It's about to be crazy. The audio effects on this are so good.
5 fluid entry. 3, 2.
Tell me that is not the most phenomenal you've ever seen in a game. Wow. Jesus. Can I make that straight away? I need fiber mesh. I can probably make fiber mesh. Oh, I need 2. And how many fiber meshes do I need? Where was it? Yeah. So I need 2 fiber mesh, but that, honestly, that was amazing. Now that's exploded as well, that's completely lootable. But there is a couple of Reaper Leviathans over there, so you guys may see me go over there. Either in this episode, if not, it'll probably be the next episode. Once we've got the radiation suit, I'm going to try and find a couple more Seamoth parts in this my spare time. And I'll have a Seamoth probably by the next episode, and we'll try and get over there. But for now, we need to do the radio call.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Alterra ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow.
It's just,
Damn
I can
sharks
see
are
it
gonna have
on
us
the
blowing our
viewfinder.
credits
It's not
running
really
errands for
alright.
Alterra. See what the long range scans pick up in the meantime.
I don't want it to be covering my face, but I also want you guys to be able to hear me speak, so. Right, I'm going to need fluid intake, so at some point soon we are probably just going to die. Which kind of is unfortunate, but if you do die in this game, you do just replenish your food and your water as well. So it kind of works out, but obviously it's not really something I want to be doing. Like, I don't want to just be dying just to almost milk the game for free food and water, but I'm going to grab some of these and eat some of these for now. Oh, that does 1 water, that is not good news. Yeah, we're not going to just sit and grab all these then. I think for now we'll head back, make the fiber mesh, and then quickly look around for some bladderfish. I don't actually know what they're called, because when the game was in early access, I'm pretty sure they was called air sacs, and I think now they've been called bladderfish, or it's the other way around. I'm not too sure why they changed the name. I don't know if bladderfish was, I mean, air sac was, too much of a weird name, because now they've just been called bladderfish, I think. Yeah, bladderfish. So I don't know why they got changed. They were just called air sacs, but I guess you're not really going to get much water from a sack of air, are you? But you wouldn't really want to drink water from somebody's bladder, you know what I mean? Like, that's...
You what?
I don't really understand that, but I mean, it is a fish in a video game. Let's not deep it too much. Like, I'm gonna have 1 bottle of water. I need to find bleach, but that 1 bottle of water should do me. Hopefully, I shouldn't die at least. Oh yeah, I forgot the PDA pause of the game.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Right, I need fiber mesh, which I can make 2 of now. And then we have a radiation suit.
Seek fluid intake.
I need 2 lead. Yeah, I already need more water. So I think it may just be worth me dying. I know I'm kind of milking the game a little right there, but I've literally just found a fish, and that's the only one around in this area, and it's not even tickled my water really. Radiation helmet. I'm gonna need that on at least until I can go over to the Aurora and fix the radiation leak. But before I can do that, I'm gonna need some diamonds for In fact, no, I've got the repair tool. In fact, right, we're heading over to the Aurora this episode. Let's make another battery and then we'll go over to the Aurora, see what we can do. See if we can go fight some Reaper Leviathans. I did put the Reaper Leviathans in the thumbnail in the first video, which I did kind of feel a bit scummy for, obviously like kind of clickbaity if you want to call it that, because I didn't actually see a Reaper Leviathan in the first video. Same with the sand shark, to be honest, I didn't see one of those. But I just thought the things that are in the shallows, because obviously when you first start out in the game, you're in the shallows. You've got Reaper Leviathans over there, so that's in the thumbnail. You've got the reef-backed probably over there somewhere, so they was in the thumbnail as well. You've got my scuba guy with my face on it, that was in the thumbnail as well. And then obviously over there is where the sandy area is, so that's why I kind of put everything. Like when I get down to, I think it's the Lost Lake or something like that, I'm going to be doing like probably the prawn suit, because you'll be in the prawn suit to get down there. It's the only way you can get to there, unless you're getting the Cyclops. But I'm probably going to be doing things like that, and then putting a few of them bone snakes on there or whatever they are, like them electric eels, all of them. Like I'll be putting things in for the biomes I get to, so it's not too clickbaity, but so I just don't really like want to sit with clickbaiting my viewers really. I mean, I know you guys obviously click on the videos because you're looking at the photo and you think that's going to be in the video, and then sometimes you can watch a whole video and you've been waiting and waiting and waiting and nothing that's in the thumbnail is actually even in the video. It's just completely pointless. Couple of sea glide parts. I think that's about it. Little tunnel. Alright, where's the Aurora? I'm getting close to. I don't really want to head to the back of the Aurora because if I can find it, I'll put it up on screen now. But so if you can see it, as you can see, there's a Reaper Leviathan at the back of the near the engines. Let me come up. Like right here, there's always a Reaper Leviathan that spawns kind of here, and then there's one that spawns right at the nose. So as long as you're in where this kind of hole starts, forward until where this hole starts, as long as you're within that middle range, you're not going to see a Reaper Leviathan until you get to the front to obviously enter the Aurora. So your Mortan will be safe. Like for this wreck here, I'm getting kind of close to the engines, but unless I'm directly behind this thruster, you're not going to see the Reaper Leviathan. So it kind of does make it a little bit easier that there's certain ranges that you can obviously get to before seeing the Reaper Leviathan or any sort of creature that's going to kill me, but at the same time I'm not really trying to see a Reaper Leviathan and just get bodied straight away. So for now I'm going to scan some stuff, see if we can head up in here, which I don't know if we can without a laser cutter, because this is looking like a really bad wreck. And it's looking like a laser cutter is going to be required for me to get in here. Let's see if there's a door or any. Yeah, see, look, laser cutter required. Oh wait, no, repair tool on this box right here. So if you ever see one of these on the wreck, by the way, you can just repair this and the door will just open, which obviously makes it a lot easier when you've not got the laser cutter. Can't really see anything. I mean, I think that's the propulsion cannon. There's a sea glide, so I don't really need that either. There's a tunnel. See where this goes. It is a bit difficult to see at the minute. That's just mobile vehicle bay parts. What's this? Sea glide. More mobile vehicle bay. Yeah, that's looking like it's about it. I want to get out of here before we die. So I don't want to start losing too much oxygen. I mean, there's nothing really in here of value anyway, to be honest. So let's just head off. Let's head over to the Aurora, see if we can. I mean, I might just go see the Reaper Leviathan just for content's sake of things. In fact, nah, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to enter the Aurora normally, and if we see one, we see one. I'm not going to go poking the bear too much. Whoa! Whoa. I might really just want to die for no reason. Like, that would just be very pointless and stupid, just to die for no reason at all, other than just to see a little Reaper Leviathan swimming around. But because I need to go to the front of the Aurora anyway to enter it, you'll more times see the Reaper Leviathans either outline or you'll just see the whole thing chasing me. It'll be one of the two. Hey, I've got a free little battery. It should be one of the two things anyway, because we should be coming up to it now. I'm getting really close to the front. And it normally swims out here and then this way. So that's kind of why I'm sticking to the body of the Aurora. So if I can stick to the body of the Aurora, I've kind of got something behind me to know that it's not going to just be behind me straight away. Like it can be over there or it can be that way. It's not just going to be coming from this side. So it gives me a bit of protection room. I'm going to grab this salt because we need some salt. This stalk is like scared me, and I turned around and see the stalk and thought it was a Reaper Leviathan. How close are we to the front? Yeah. We've still got a bit to go really before we're probably going to see a Reaper Leviathan.
In this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have
There she
devastating
is,
effects
or
on
he
the
is,
alien
whichever.
ecosystem if not
I'm going to try and get a bioscan, because I'm going to die anyway of lack of water. So I'm going to try and get a bioscan and we can read about the Reaper Leviathan.
Seek fluid intake.
No, it got me. I was gonna die anyway due to the fact that obviously I'm dehydrating, so. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to call it an episode here, guys. I've been recording for almost an hour anyway, and like I say, when I cut it down it's just going to be about a 20-minute long video. But I think in the next episode we're going to go into the Aurora and see if we can't turn off the, I think it's the drive core, she said, which is what's making the radiation leak everywhere. Because for now I can't use my rebreather. I need to keep the radiation helmet on, because as soon as I take this off, if I go in the water. Okay, it's not too bad right now. Normally, obviously, like I said, I've played this game a couple times before. If you leave it too long, it'll start, like, all near the life pod will be radiated, and you'll not be able to really swim around without a radiation suit on. I mean, if I take my radiation suit off, it may tell me radiation as well. No, so I've kind of made the radiation suit before I needed it, but yeah, I think I may leave the episode there. I'm not too sure. Yeah, we're going to call it an episode. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, make sure you click the little bell icon so you always get notified when I post a video. If you want to watch me live or talk to me in real time, come follow me over on Twitch. I will be doing a live this tomorrow in a Deadpool mask from 6 PM UK time. I'll be doing a live Saturday and Sunday as well, 6 PM UK time as well. So if you want to come hop in and say hi, join the fun, feel free to do so.